The car world is buzzing. People are now speculating that there could be a shift away from EVs for Ford. Today, we're unraveling a topic that is shocking the automotive world. Ford's recent moves in the electric vehicle market. We've all seen the headlines, heard the rumors, and now it's time to dissect what's really going on. Is Ford steering away from its EV path? Or is this just a strategic pit stop? Stay tuned as we explore the twists and turns of this intriguing journey. Let's set the stage with a tweet that caught everyone's attention. Ford CEO Jim Farley dropped a cryptic hint about a new Mustang. But wait, isn't the world moving towards electric vehicles? Why is Ford, a pioneer in the EV market, teasing a fossil fuel giant? It's like a plot twist in an eco-friendly blockbuster. Now, to understand this move, we need a bit of context. Ford isn't just a car manufacturer. It's a symbol of American automotive legacy. From the F-150 Lightning, an electric beast that can power your house, to the Mustang Mach-E, Ford's electric darling, they've shown commitment to the EV cause. But the road hasn't been smooth. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty. 2023 threw a curveball at the EV market. Sales have been slowing, and not just for Ford. Global consumers spent a whopping $400 billion on EVs in 2022, but now, dealers are watching EVs collect dust in showrooms. The Mustang Mach-E's sales plummeted by over 20% in the first half of 2023. On the flip side, Ford's F-150 Lightning is charging ahead with a 52.4% sales boost. What does this tell us? The market is as unpredictable as a summer storm. In the midst of this, Ford made a move that raised eyebrows. They're slowing down on some EV projects, including delaying a major battery plant in Kentucky. But here's the kicker. They're not slamming the brakes on EVs entirely. Ford's strategy seems to be more about pacing than pausing. They're upping their hybrid game while keeping an eye on the EV market. Smart? Maybe. Risky? Definitely. But Ford is not alone in this. The entire automotive industry is feeling the heat. High prices, charging infrastructure woes, and market competition are making manufacturers rethink their strategies. Tesla is slashing prices, while others like Lucid are struggling to keep up. It's like a high-stakes game of chess, with electric cars as the pawns. But to truly understand Ford's current strategy, we need to peel back more layers. Ford is not just slowing down, they're recalibrating. They're shifting gears towards more profitable ventures, like the hybrid F-150, which marries the best of both worlds, traditional gas engines and electric power. It's a classic case of old meeting new. But is this a temporary detour or a long-term route? That remains to be seen. Now let's compare Ford to its rivals. Tesla, the EV titan, is expanding globally at breakneck speed. Meanwhile, newcomers like Rivian are carving out their niche with unique models. Ford's approach seems more cautious, focused on balancing risk and innovation. But in this high-speed race, is caution a virtue or a vice? Let's explore. Zooming out, the global EV market is a mosaic of trends and shifts. In Europe, EVs are gaining momentum thanks to stringent emission laws. China, on the other hand, is a hotbed of EV innovation, with local brands like NIO and XPeng pushing boundaries. How does Ford fit into this global puzzle? Can they adapt to these diverse and rapidly evolving markets? Technological advancements are at the heart of the EV revolution. Battery technology is evolving, with solid-state batteries promising more range and faster charging. Ford's investment in this area could be a game changer, but it's not just about batteries. Software, autonomous driving features, and connectivity are equally crucial. How is Ford faring in these areas? Are they leading, following, or simply keeping pace? Understanding consumer behavior is key. While some consumers are eager to embrace EVs, others are hesitant. Range anxiety, charging infrastructure, and cost are significant barriers. Ford's focus on hybrids could be a strategic move to bridge this gap, offering a familiar yet eco-friendly option. But will this strategy resonate with the evolving consumer base? Sustainability is another crucial aspect. Ford's commitment to reducing its carbon footprint is commendable, but the road is long and winding. Manufacturing EVs is energy-intensive, and the ecological impact of battery disposal remains a concern. How is Ford addressing these environmental challenges? Are they pioneering sustainable practices or just keeping up with industry standards? Looking to the future, Ford's roadmap is filled with potential. Their investment in autonomous vehicles could redefine transportation. Imagine a world where your Ford EV not just drives itself, but integrates seamlessly with your digital life. The potential is great, but so are the challenges. Cybersecurity, regulatory issues, and consumer acceptance are just the tip of the iceberg. Economic and political factors also play a significant role. Government incentives for EVs are a double-edged sword. They boost sales but also create dependency. What happens when these incentives fade? And let's not forget the impact of international trade policies and raw material availability on manufacturing and pricing. Ford's global strategy must navigate these complex waters. Collaboration is the name of the game in today's automotive industry. Ford's partnerships, like their collaboration with Volkswagen on EV technology, could be a linchpin in their strategy. By pooling resources and expertise, they can accelerate development and reduce costs. But how will these partnerships evolve? Will they lead to groundbreaking innovations or just incremental improvements? As we wrap up, it's clear that Ford's journey in the EV landscape is a microcosm of the broader automotive industry's challenges and opportunities. Their current strategy reflects a delicate balancing act between innovation, profitability, and sustainability. Whether this approach will lead to long-term success or short-term gains is a story still unfolding. Jim Farley's recent road trip in an F-150 Lightning sheds light on a major issue. Charging is a hassle. Waiting 40 minutes for a 40% charge? That's like waiting for a pot to boil. It never seems to happen. Ford plans to expand their charging network, but will it be enough to power up the EV future? Let's talk numbers for a moment. Ford's shares took a nosedive after slowing down on EVs and dealing with higher labor costs from a UAW deal. It's a tough pill to swallow, especially when they're losing about $36,000 on each EV sold. Investors are nervous, and who can blame them? But before we jump to conclusions, let's not forget Ford's legacy. They've weathered storms before and come out stronger. Their move might be cautious, but it's not a full retreat from the EV battlefield. Ford still believes in an electric future, just with a more calculated approach. So, what's the takeaway for EV enthusiasts? Don't lose hope. Ford's journey into the electric world isn't over. It's just taking a different route. As always, we'll keep our eyes on the road and bring you the latest news. We'll continue to monitor Ford's progress and the evolving EV market, bringing you updates and insights. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Remember to engage with us in the comments, share your thoughts, and subscribe for more videos like this. Drive safe and stay charged.